Hello, in this video we will go over how to assemble your Stellar Falcon e-bike. Pinch the box clips to open and remove vertically with the help of a friend. Take the accessories box out with you and review the contents. There should be a charger, pedals, front headlight, stickers, stem cap, reflectors, tools, a manual, and a quick start guide. Next, carefully remove all the packaging. Use your 4mm multi-tool to remove the stem faceplate. Place the handlebars on the stem and lightly tighten into place. We will do final adjustments at the end. Tighten your handlebars in an X crisscross pattern. To install the front headlight, place the light bracket onto your handlebar. Use your 3mm Allen key to tighten the bracket onto the handlebar. Do not over-tighten the front headlight bracket. You can clamp it too hard and break the bracket. Connect the front headlight to the wiring harness by matching the arrows on the pin connections together. The notches and pin connections need to match prior to pushing together. To install the front wheel, remove the front brake caliper spacer. Pull off the through-axle base support with your hand and unscrew the through axle with your 6mm Allen key. Remove the rotor guard from the front wheel. Sometimes the hub spacer can come off with the front wheel rotor guard. Place the hub spacer on the front hub if needed. Place the front wheel into the front fork with the front rotor inserting into the front caliper. Then place the through axle through the front fork and wheel hub. Tighten to the recommended torque spec. With your front wheel on, you can kick out the kickstand and the bike will stand up on its own. To install the front fender, remove the 3 fender bolts on the fork. Tighten the top fender bolt a little bit, and then tighten the side bracket bolts all the way. With the bracket bolts tight, go back and fix the top bolt into place. You will need to pick up the fender with your other hand while tightening it. Use a crescent wrench or pedals wrench to install the pedals. Identify which pedal is right or left by the R or L stamped into the pedal axles. Screw the pedals towards the front wheel, then tighten with the pedals wrench. Use your 2.5mm Allen key to remove the front stem bolt. Use your 4mm Allen key to loosen the 2 horizontal stem bolts. This should enable your stem to be loose and freely move to the left and right. Next, use your 5mm long stem Allen key to loosen the vertical bolt through the stem slightly. Next, loosen the main stem bolt to actuate the angle of your stem. With the stem fully relaxed and upright, place the stem wires cap onto the stem to hide the wires. Into the star nut on the fork. This bolt needs to be tightened firm, but not too tight. To align your handlebars with the front wheel, place the front wheel of the bike between your legs, and then turn the handlebars into the correct position. With the stem parallel with the front wheel, tighten the 2 horizontal stem bolts with your 4mm Allen key. This will lock the stem in position on the fork stir tube. To adjust your riding position and stem angle, use your 5mm long stem Allen key and loosen the main stem bolt. Identify the desired angle for your riding position and lock into place. Please note the recommended torque spec on the stem. Loosen the 4 bolts on the handlebar stem clamp to adjust the handlebar to the appropriate riding angle. With the handlebar in its final position, tighten the handlebar stem clamp bolts in a crisscross pattern. Adjust the seat post by loosening the seat post quick release. The ideal saddle height should be around your waist or hip bone. This will provide the rider with full or almost 90% leg extension when riding. Press and hold the power button on the display to turn on your new e-bike. Press the up arrow or the plus sign to increase your pedal assist level. Press and hold the plus sign to turn on your front and rear lights. Press and hold again to turn off. Decrease your pedal assist level with the minus sign or bottom arrow. Press and hold the bottom button to engage the walk mode. This is helpful when walking the bike uphill. When you receive your e-bike, the throttle will be configured to the off position as default. Press and hold the plus and minus buttons simultaneously to enter the back-end settings. Inside the settings menu, you can access a variety of things. You can perform a factory reset, or connect our future Euphree app, or set a password that is required whenever starting up the bike. The theme selection will change the overall display color theme. You can change the default language in your display by selecting the Languages tab. The Information tab allows you to set your wheel size, adjust your speed limit, display information, and error code. The password for your speed limit adjustment is 1801. Next, select the display settings. In the display settings, you can set your system to run on metric or imperial, or select the auto off. You can change the trip reset, and you can adjust the screen brightness. The Bluetooth signal level adjusts the signal strength or range at which it can be connected. Set the steel number to 6. This is in regards to the number of magnets that are in the motor. Select drive mode to adjust between a torque or cadence sensor operation. The light mode selection changes the plus button from defaulting to standard lights or strobe flashing daytime running lights. Select the throttle tab to turn on or off your throttle. You may need to turn off your throttle to change your bike's class. Select ride style to fine-tune your riding experience. In here, you can fine-tune your torque sensor's timing and power assist ratio. You can fine-tune each mode individually without adjusting the timing or power assist ratio of the other modes within the program options. This enables the rider to have a variety of options. For example, if you're in a hillier area, you will want to increase the timing or how quickly the bike responds to a stimulus. You will probably also want to increase the power assist ratio because you will be going up hills. If you're a commuter or a delivery driver, you will also want to have a high timing or power assist ratio so you can get with the flow of traffic as quickly as possible. You may want to have a lower power assist ratio in certain levels so that you can pedal harder and get more of a workout to extend your range. If you're a newer rider, you can decrease the timing and decrease the power assist ratio to have a much more introductory or duller experience to ease into your riding your e-bike. I prefer to have the power assist ratio and timing low in certain settings and high in turbo because this I use for commuting.